How you doing out there in cyberspace? Isn't it wonderful? Those guys that invented YouTube, they're my heroes. And I mentioned their name in one of my sonnets. They need to be honored. YouTube, what a fantastic vehicle to go out there in cyberspace. And I'll tell you, there's a lot of people. I hope you're making videos. I hope you're helping me with all of this. I'm John Wayne Mercure, the Sonneteer, okay? And I want you to help me, okay? And I want you to enjoy life. I want you to love life. I want you to laugh every day. And this sonnet, the sonnet is named 1254. The sonnet's name is Crashing and Burning. That's the way you want to live life. You want to live it all. It's better to burn out than to fade away. Your life is so very precious. Your moments are God's eternity. The moment when I just started this sonnet, that's gone. In the future, we don't know, but the moment, we got to grab the moment, because the moment is God's eternity, and that you got to learn that. Pure joyousness of each moment, each and every single breath of your body. Even the longest life is short. It's over in an instant of appearing. I mean, 100 years is nothing, and there's not many people that make it over 100. Heaven, the God that we all adore, grants us our life to achieve an indelible something. We're supposed to achieve something in our life. We're supposed to leave the world better than we found it. If you have a happy childhood, and I hope you did, it's a blessing. It's a great blessing to have a happy childhood. Some kids never have a nice, decent, happy childhood. And I feel sorry for them. No child should not have people around that will help them. Second fathers, second mothers, third fathers, third mothers to help kids. Some kids never experience happiness. What you want to have is you want to have in your life plenty of adventures. The more adventures, the better. Good adventures, bad adventures too. Rich panoramas of brilliance. It's so much fun to do all those things, those adventures. It's brilliant. A planet so beautiful. Our garden of Eden, our planet is tarnished. Our tarnished Eden is still so glorious. We got too much pollution. We got to switch to hydrogen, I'm telling you. Anyway, the planet is so beautiful. Abandoned itself is time. Time just goes by and it's gone. The moment's gone. Fleeting away, running away. Old age is rapidly upon us. I never thought I was going to get to be an old man. I thought I was going to check out young, and I'm still here. Thank you, God. And it's wonderful. But old age rapidly catches you. Even Tolstoy said, the biggest shock for a man is to find out he's old. And it's true. I think it's even worse for ladies. Now, Steven Tyler of Aerosmith, I really like Steven Tyler. He's got a gorgeous daughter. One night at McCool's, holy moly, she's something to be proud of. She's gorgeous. Aerosmith, Steve Tyler, Aerosmith, great band. It's been around. He's been a rock star for more than 50 years. 50 years, yeah, and he still looks great. He has achieved worldwide fame, Steven Tyler. His music is superb. There's very few peers to Steve Tyler of Aerosmith and his whole band. Let me tell you something. Maybe the Beatles, maybe the Rolling Stones, they're in there. I mean, they're fabulous, and he's fabulous too. Achieving worldwide fame. Very few peers. Steve says, he says in an interview, he wanted to live his life fully. Savor life's elixirs. Savor everything of life, leaving nothing unexamined. Thirsting for every adventure he could get. He says he wanted to slide into his grave screaming, what a ride, what a ride, what a life I've had. Oh, there's laughing even to the grave. And he's like that. You got to be excited about your own life, like Steve Tyler. You got to get scraped up, scratched, scarred, have lots and lots of adventures, good and bad. That's what life is. Steven Tyler, he's 71 years old. Yeah, I think he looks pretty good for 71. I mean, he gives concerts still. Where does he get his energy? Mick Jagger, where do they get their energy? I mean, they look terrific. I mean, Steve Tyler looks terrific for a man his age, 71. He doesn't want a well-preserved body. He wants to live it, yet he shines on stage. He looks pretty good to me. Steve Tyler is right. It's better to flame out than fade away. He wants to leave no goals unachieved. He's still got many hit tunes to play, and he's going to do it. To him, it's a hobby that makes him happy. And it's more than a hobby. It's his lifeline. It's his livelihood. Crashing and burning, he says. Going down in flames. Worn out and exhausted because he had a really good life. Screaming in exultation. Great! What a super life he has had. His dreams came true. His dreams came true because he made them come true with willpower. He willed it to be so. His talent was in him, and he made it on his own, and it's so much to be admired. Bliss unimaginable comes when you realize your dreams. Like Steve Tyler, all that fame, he worked himself to death to get there. And I'm telling you, you can do the same thing. You can realize your dreams. It can be real power in your talents. And he's telling you that. Look what he did with his talents. And you can do the same. You got to relish in your life. You got to relish every single full moment, every second, because it's gone. Every hour, every day. Every day is a life. Don't waste it. You got to keep pace, I guess, maybe yourself. Maybe you're keeping pace with a different drummer. That's what Thoreau used to say, Walden's Pond. He said, you know, you got to pick your own path. Use your own talent. Be your own individualism, liberty, freedom. And you can do that. Maybe you're hearing a different drummer. That's okay. I mean, you can do it. Wait tables if you have to and use your talent and work on it as a hobby. You never know where it's going to go. And we're going to have schools for talents. We have to have that done, and soon. We got to dance to the music we hear. You're going to hear different music than anybody else. Good, good. The music is beautiful anyway. We're going to hear it anyway, even if it seems like it's far away in our head. That our talent is there, just waiting for us to do something with it. And you've got to regret nothing in your life. You've got to strive. You've got to do your best while you're still alive. Strive while yet alive. Your talents, never betray. Don't betray your own talents. When you're going to die, you're going to say, I wish I would have lived a life. Some kind of life where your talent is in you. God gave it to you and gave it to nobody else. There can be only one. Vous êtes nous l'autre. The French say, I love it. Vous êtes nous l'autre. You and no other. No, there's never been anybody like you. Don't betray your talents. It is supreme foolishness to do that. To take unnecessary, dangerous risks. And I see young people doing that all the time. Drive too fast. They go too fast skiing. They think, well, I'll live forever. I don't want you to get hurt. And you take dangerous risks, and you shouldn't do it. Your spirit, you have to make your spirit blossom. Your muse, that the angels that help you will shower you with kisses if you'll follow your talents. Like C.S. Lewis, C as in cat and S as in Steve. C.S. Lewis, an Irishman. He said this moment contains all moments. That's really intense. I mean, it's simple, but it's profound. This moment is the same moment that Jesus had, that Abraham Lincoln had, that Edward G. Robinson had, like Clark Gable had, like Johnny Unitas had, like Charlemagne had. They all had their moments, and we have ours. While it's still there, we have to use it. All of you, I'm talking to you out there. You got to use your moments, and you got to treasure them. Don't miss those moments, those holy moments that are right in front of you. You got to strike a match, and you got to ignite your fire. You got to do something using your moments wisely. Don't throw them away. And I'm telling you, it's so hard to make you understand. C.S. Lewis, when he tells you that, it's not just moments, it's time itself. This time is all time, and it's precious, and don't waste it. I want you to live a long life, but I read the obituaries every day, and if my name isn't in there, I get up. And I heard Jack Benny say that, and I think that's pretty funny. But I'm telling you, you got to use your time, and you're not. You're wasting your time. It's written in stone. Everybody is as lazy as they dare be and still get by. Think about that. The husbands that lay around on the couch and watch TV when they get home, make the wife do the laundry and the dishes, and don't understand she probably works too, and you don't help her, and one day she's just gone. You got to understand this. I'll tell you what, I read these sonnets to you, crashing and burning. You got to crash with your talent and burn with your talent, and you got to be a worthy man. You got to be a gentleman, which means a gentleman is righteousness and strength. Righteousness, what does that mean? You have to be a father. You have to be a husband. You have to be a provider. And if you don't, you're not worthy. You're not worthy. You have responsibilities as a man. We have to be men, real men. I'm talking to men, but I'm talking to you women too. Good mothers, Wonder Women. I have Wonder Women all around me. Good. I want all of you to be like that. What I'm telling you is, hey, crash and burn with your talents. Do the best you can. For what? For your family, for yourself. Je t'aime, que vous aimez. It means, hey, love yourself first, all right? And love those who love you. I love that. Voltaire wrote that, 1649 to 1732. Voltaire wrote that. Hey, love yourself first, but love those who love you. Love those who love you. Right. You got to do that, especially you men. We got too many men that abandon their sons and daughters. You can't do that. You have to go there and you got to help them. You have to be worthy. You have to be worthy. And you have to provide. A man is a provider. And you can't expect a woman to want to be with a guy that can't provide even for himself. Be a man. Stand up. Be righteous. Be strong. Be strong. Be an American. Be an American hero like all the heroes that have surrounded me. And I love them all. And you veterans out there especially, you don't get near the respect you deserve. And I got to let you go and tell you this, hey, crashing and burning. Steve Tyler. God bless you, Steve Tyler. You are super cool. I wish I would have had a chance to meet you, but hey, let me tell you this. I've immortalized you in this sonnet. It's out there in cyberspace. Okay? Ja Allah, Allah Ja, pour vous. God bless all of you, mes amis. Au revoir.